Wait. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked a question, and I'm about to answer it, y'all. Let's see. Y'all need this question? Y'all need this question? I'm so glad to be here. Y'all, this thing acting crazy again. We're going to have to get Spectrum in the building. All right. So why do I go live Monday through Friday, y'all? It's simple. Y'all keep asking me questions. They ask me questions about business, life, family, just general questions, right? So if you keep asking me questions, I'm going to keep going live. And guess what? We go live at 12 o'clock every day. Sometimes it be 12:02, 12:03, but I'll be here. Especially the live ones. The recordings be on time. But it 12 o'clock every day. You can catch us on all social media platforms. The real Alisa Applewhite answering your questions. So keep sending me the questions, y'all. Today is going to be a really good question. I can't wait to get to it. All right. So the next one is, why do they call me CEO 3 times, y'all? It used to be simple. Hey, me and my husband had 3 companies. Why not call myself a CEO 3 times, y'all? But it's so much greater than that. So everybody's a CEO 3 times in their life, right? Number 1, you either bossing yourself. Number 2, you're bossing your family and your community. And number 3, you are bossing your job or your business. So everybody's a CEO at least 3 times in their life, y'all. But we're going to keep it simple for this one, right? So we have 3 companies. Our first company is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. This is where we staff medical professionals in doctors' office, nursing homes, and hospitals. I did not put on the timer, but guess what? Boom, it's on. All right. The next one we have is TOTLHS Hard to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit, right? This is the baby that helps us Then you have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting, which has brought you right here in this side right here over there. The real Alisa Applewhite Consulting, which has brought you live questions and answers today, where I don't even entertain the devil on no level, right? So we also, with the consulting company, we work with hospitals and nursing homes to show them how to target staff, but build the cultural experience in their building. We actually work with everyday medical professionals to show them how they could be a better medical professional based on the specialties that they want to practice in. We actually go out to high schools and middle schools, and we partner with them to teach them how to be better people, how to be business owners, how to build their credit, right? We want people to know coming out of high school. We also have a podcast, Beyond the Scrubs podcast, and we will be taking interviews, y'all. So if you are interested in being on the podcast, please reach out to me. DM the word podcast on Instagram, and Instagram will send you the information. So if you DM me the word podcast on Instagram, we are going to get you up there, y'all. This is the year of birthing that podcast. We started it last year, and we got some episodes, but we're birthing it this year, so it's coming out. What else we got? Y'all, we do so much with this consulting company. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. So, we help everyday people like you build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. And we got a challenge coming the end of this month, right? So we got a challenge coming. It's January 29th, I believe. And then we have a free webinar for y'all this Thursday, where if you want to build a healthcare staffing agency, guess what? You can come be a part of the webinar. And now, right, you'll build your healthcare staffing agency. This is a no fluff webinar. I know they said I should fluff it up, but I didn't. You literally learn how to build a whole staffing agency in this webinar. So come to the webinar this Thursday. I'm going to be doing postings. I'm going to be doing lives, y'all. Make sure you come to the webinar. All right. This is going to be a very exciting month. January is my birthday month, so we celebrating. All right. Let's get to it, y'all. I'm trying to get it all done. So question for today is episode number 112. When do I need a lawyer for my healthcare staffing agency? Yo, this is a good question. This is such a good question. And what we normally do is when we ask, and when you answer your question, I give you 3 things on what I think you need for your healthcare staffing agency, okay? Or whatever the question is. This question is healthcare staffing, all right? When do I need a lawyer for my healthcare staffing agency? Y'all, right away. Like, what are you waiting for? It's like, Alisa, you know what? I can't afford to get a lawyer. Yes, you can. It's this thing called LegalZoom that I be telling people about. Go to LegalZoom, and I don't know, some people talk to the wrong people, but if you go to LegalZoom, they have an annual plan where you pay like $400 a year, and you get to talk to a lawyer for 1 hour each day. $400 a year, okay? Lawyer fees and lawyer retainer fees. You can ask them a question. So write down, for the people who can't afford it, write down a question in your business that you want to ask somebody every day, a lawyer every day. And you literally just sign up each day to talk to the lawyer. And guess the thing that I liked about LegalZoom, because that's how I started my business when I first started, I ended up getting the same lawyer for the first year, and then ended up retaining her as my lawyer as my business grew the second year. So it's the same lawyer that started everything. And I'm not going to lie, she gave me great information. Like, she gave me real stuff. So I don't know if you get up there and get a lawyer that give you fake stuff or not, but this one, she gave me real stuff. And when she gave me the real stuff, I was just like, I want to hire her. And when I was able in my business that next year, I literally hire her, and I still keep the LegalZoom because it gives you other stuff that you can do, other lawyers in different type of states, right? So when you're operating in different type of states as a healthcare staffing agency, you got a quick question. You don't want to pay a lawyer $2,000-$3,000. You know, you just, hey, look, let me put this in LegalZoom, see if they answer it. Most of the lawyers do a really, really good job because they know they want to retain you for business. This is a way to get additional business, right? So don't be like, Alisa, I can't afford a lawyer. If you can afford a Birkin bag, if you can afford a Coach bag, if you can afford $200, you can afford to get a lawyer for your healthcare staffing business. You might need to save up another $200, but you need to get one right away, because if you get in legal trouble or issue, you need somebody that's going to support you. And the great thing about LegalZoom that I absolutely love is LegalZoom gives you a discount. So once you partner with them, and if you need a lawyer for services, you get a discount service. And some services LegalZoom actually offer for from you, and your lawyer will tell you that. Like, LegalZoom offers this service. So some services LegalZoom offer for you where you can go through LegalZoom and do it in a cheaper way, but get a lawyer right away. Another thing, so that's LegalZoom. Let's get to it. The second one. Got 9 minutes. When do I need a lawyer for my staffing agency while your agency is operating? So this is important, right? So I'm trying to bring you step to step, like how I did it, literally. So when do I need a lawyer for my healthcare staffing agency while your agency is operating? So you started LegalZoom right away because that's what you can afford is $400, okay? You get the $400, you get the annual thing, you get to ask somebody a question. Now you're like, look, I really want a lawyer, right? And say if you can't afford to have the lawyer from LegalZoom to come on full time and work for you. While you're operating the agency, they have this thing called legal aid? Is it legal? Oh my God, it just prepaid legal. I believe that's what it is, prepaid legal. And it's another legal service. I can't think about it right now. It just left my mind, y'all. But I have it. It's crazy. I want to go through my emails and look at it. So I believe it's prepaid legal is a legal services. I know for sure one of my brothers in MMU, Morning Meetup, Alisa Edwards, he offers this where he teaches people he actually teaches people to go into his services. So if you look up Alisa Edwards on Instagram, y'all, Alista's ALSTAIRS. Edwards, right? Alistair Edwards. If you look up Alistair on Instagram, because he's on Instagram. He probably on some other platforms, but I know for sure you're on Instagram. He offers a legal service for you. So you can purchase that, or he'll give you the right people, because he might not do it on his level, but he'll give you the right people that you need to. But it's like a prepaid legal service. And what I like about the prepaid legal service is you get to consult with the lawyer. You pay a monthly fee, and I can't remember if it's $150 a month or $79 a month. I don't know, right? I don't know how much it is, y'all, but I know I pay it. I know it comes out of my account. It's $149. That's what it is. It's $149 a month for the service that I got. So, and I didn't go through Alistair, but I know he handles that stuff, right? So it's $149 a month, and I had an issue where somebody was trying to scam me. And they were trying to scam me for money, and I couldn't pick up to it that it was a scam. So I ended up calling this lawyer, and the lawyer was located, like this prepaid legal service literally gave me a lawyer company that I contacted, and they gave me a code, and I called this lawyer company with the code because this was in a whole nother state. And they literally gave me the code, and I called, and I was able to talk to him, and I was able to talk to him multiple times throughout the day. So it wasn't a 1 hour thing. I was able to talk to him multiple times throughout the day. And then if you need their services, it's like a small fee that you pay for, like documentation or whatever stuff they need additional outside of what you pay for monthly, right? It's nothing big and major because you're paying for that monthly package with them. So that's a good way to start as well. If you got like 150, 200, I don't know, maybe it's different levels to it that I even tap into, right? But that would be a great way to get a lawyer that's reasonable, right? Because most lawyers require anywhere from a $2,000 to $5,000. Some either require a $50,000 retainer fee, meaning just to even talk to me and be in my presence, like you need to drop this money on me. And the things about retainer fee, y'all, I had to find out about this. If I give you this fee, how does that work? Well, you give the retainer fee, and literally what happens is for every service that you do, they do for you, it just comes out of the retainer fee. And I was just like, oh, okay, it makes sense now. You just want to upfront. You just ain't trying to be searching for money, right? But when you are in the healthcare staffing business, y'all, the best thing that I could ever tell you is to get a lawyer right away, right? While you're operating your agency, there are going to be things that come up, like you probably have questions about the labor laws. You probably have questions about workers' comp. You probably have questions about somebody who got hurt, right? Now you need to talk to your lawyer. Hey, what do I do? What's the next steps, right? But if you still got to talk to your lawyer. But if you take our course, we literally break everything down to you. This is what you do first. This is the step you do first. Somebody get hurt. This is what you do, right? But you always have a lawyer on standby, right? If you have issues with a person paying their bills, you need a lawyer, right? So you need a lawyer to go ahead and fight to try to get your money and all this stuff. So, I said the curse word try. I didn't mean to say that, y'all. I apologize for that. To get your money, right? So, you're going to need a lawyer while your agency is operating. So many reasons why you will need a lawyer, but these are cheap reasons that I'm trying to help you with. All right. So when do I need a lawyer for my healthcare staffing agency? The growth or exit of a healthcare staffing agency. So I put this one last specifically because at this level in your healthcare staffing agency, you need a lawyer, right? And then the lawyer that you pay for with the package, you can actually hire them on as a lawyer. Like, and I say lawyer because it's like now we talking big money. Now we talking about the 10, the 50, the $100,000 retainer fees. Now I'm your exclusive, not your exclusive client, but I'm your client. So now this is what I need to do. I need to exit this. I need to grow my own staffing agency. And when I grow it legally, what can I do in these parameters? When I'm trying to exit it, am I going to be taken advantage of? Is it certain monies that I need to ask for? Is it certain fees or taxes that I need to put in this contract or that you need to put in this contract that I need to be aware of? Like that lawyer will help you to understand, look, Alisa, when you're about to exit this facility, this healthcare staffing agency, and when I say exit, y'all, I literally mean you're about to sell your business. These are all the things that you need to make sure that are covered for you and your family when you exit this business, right? So they get into the specifics. Hey, Alisa, you want to grow your business into 3 more states. These are the different state laws that you need to watch out for. These are the things that your medical professionals need to start doing legally to start operating in these states. So I put it in order where you can start right away, LegalZoom. Second one, you can get that prepaid lawyer. And then the third one, you can take that same prepaid lawyer, right? And then that prepaid lawyer might be a lawyer on LegalZoom, y'all. So they go with you the whole way, right? But then the third time, it's big boy time. Like, it's big boy time. You making millions of dollars in the staffing agency, and some staffing agency making billions of dollars. It's time for you to get a real lawyer team at this point. I'm just saying, right? And then that lawyer team could grow with you. So make sure it's the growth or exit of your healthcare staffing agency. You have a lawyer. These are when you need a lawyer. Okay. So we got 2 minutes to go. Let's wrap this up. When do I need a lawyer for my healthcare staffing agency? Boom, right away. Right away. We went over that. 2, while your agency is operating, period. And 3, growth or exit a healthcare staffing agency. And the difference between 2 and 1 is you can have an agency and not be operating it. Right, where you just got questions, you have no staff that's actually working. Okay, so thank y'all for letting me answer that question today. I want to make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms. Follow me, The Real Alisa Applewhite. The Real Alisa Applewhite, for the people in the back, that's not only my kids. The Real Alisa Applewhite. Follow me on all social media platforms. Don't forget to check in with me this Thursday, y'all. We doing a webinar. This Thursday, we're doing a webinar. I believe it's at 8 o'clock. But I'm going to put the posters up for y'all. Like, y'all, today I'm kind of like chilling today. But I'm not going to chill too much because we in war this year. All right. So we are doing the webinar this week. We got the challenge at the end of the month. Y'all going to see me on some lives. Y'all want me on your lives, reach out to me in the chat. And I'll definitely get on your lives so I can let people know about building this healthcare staffing agency. Make sure you go to YouTube now. YouTube now. If, let's see, who is this? Crystal Dickey Ford. What's up, cousin? What's up, cousin? Go subscribe to my YouTube now. I'm sorry for the lawsuit. We're going to talk. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel now. All right. So go, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I want to give a shout out to Miss Michelle Love, right? Melon Love. She joined, right? That is my mentee. I know we're going to be very good friends. She is always here getting that education. She about to be a beast in this healthcare staffing game. So y'all better watch out. All right, y'all. So I would like to end it because I gotta go to my book read. I absolutely love you. I don't even know who half the people are. And some of you, I know exactly who you are that are watching me every day. But I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for coming, especially on New Year's Day to celebrate with me. Did y'all cook y'all black-eyed peas and collard greens? And the man walked through your door, the first person. And my grandmother was the only one who said that to me. So cook your collard greens and your black-eyed peas and make sure a man is the first one to walk through your door. So you won't have bad luck for the rest of the year. That's what my grandma said. I'm sticking with it. I don't care if it's not true. I'm sticking with it. I need some memories that I'm just going to keep. But look, I absolutely love you. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I promise you. Nobody loves you. Not your kid, your spouse, your friends, your mom, your dad. Nobody loves you the way God loves you. So go out and build a relationship with your creator. It's going to be the best thing that you ever done for yourself. Y'all, when I started building my relationship, I have came to so much peace, so much joy, just happy, right? And it's like nobody can break that. Even when they try to penetrate it, I'll be like, it's a little trick from the devil. I can't let him do it. Can't let him have today, not all day. He might have 5 minutes, but he can't have all day. All right. So go out and build a relationship with your creator. All right. And until tomorrow, y'all, will see y'all tomorrow. Definitely don't forget to register for the webinar on Wednesday. I'm going to make sure I drop that link. And let's see what we're going to give y'all. We did Millionaire Mindset. Go buy a book. Did you buy your book yet? If you didn't buy your book, go buy your book. All right, family, I need for you to order your book, right? We're going to make the call to get the client. This is the book on how to create 7 figures in your business, right? So it's make the call to get the client. Make sure you have ordered your book or you're ordering your book, right? You don't want to miss the tips in this book. You find out so much stuff to help you take your business to the next level. So click the link at the bottom. Let's make this call. Let's get to this bag, y'all.